Hello, everyone. We're the Continuity Crew. I'm Will.
No cold start. Okay.
We just did like 3 cold starts.
What's going on, guys? We're the Continuity Crew. We're talking about Wrath of Man. I'm Win.
I'm Will.
And today we're going to go in full depth with Wrath of Man, and we're going to talk about how we liked it and the rating and shit like that.
So, yeah, if you were subscribed, you
Yeah.
saw our little quickie review for this, but now this is our full review. So if you want to see quick reviews for movies, like as soon as they come out, make sure you subscribe. Let's give a little plot real quick because we skip that over normally in our quick ones. Yeah. Jason Statham is a dude, essentially. He starts working for...
He's the same dude.
He's the same dude from he was in the Meg. He just goes on all the adventures. He's still whatever Shaw, dude. So
He's got a deep voice, and he goes, "Yeah, where's my son? Jason Statham."
But
No.
yeah. We're not shooting these at like 2 a.m.
It is. Yeah. Holy shit.
But anyways, plot, it's Jason Statham revenge story for his son, but it's kind of out of order how it's played out. So but that's what it is. Spoiler.
Yeah.
Straight up spoilers. Go watch our quick review if you want some less spoilery stuff. We're just gonna hop into spoilers because we're going to be mindful of it.
I said spoilers like 5 times in 10 seconds.
Yeah, I did.
Spoilers. There's a spoiler over here.
It's not like I'm tired or anything.
I'm completely fine.
I'm sure you are.
But yeah, in the movie, what happens is Jason Statham infiltrates this, what is it, a bank?
We're going to have to refilm.
Armored trucks and like their bank trucks or whatever. And then he infiltrates the place to find out who killed his son because there's people who killed his son. And he thought it was an inside job.
Because he's like a mob guy. Boss
person.
Guy, yeah. He's big bad boy.
You know what? I will say that's actually a really good thing what they did there. He's not just like some assassin or some shit like that.
It's typecast, but also not typecast.
Well, not typecast. Like I'm talking about like similar to like John Wick, because I feel like there's been a lot of attempts to become John Wick.
Yeah.
Because like Atomic Bomb was about the same. Nobody's just about the same, but it had the same writers. Yeah. But like compare this to Nobody, I think this one was more serious, and Nobody's a lot less.
Definitely. I think with Guy Ritchie, just thinking Man from U.N.C.L.E., Gentleman This, Sherlock Holmes, he's very good at doing comedy in a sense that's it's a serious type of comedy, you know?
Yeah.
Like I can't really even think of like a comedic part in it, but it feels lighthearted in a weird way. Like, I don't know. It doesn't feel as overbearing and like grim as most movies do. Like you think like Sherlock Holmes, like the timepiece even is very dark and like, but it's still like it's fun. It's fun but dark is like what I'm trying to say.
Can you please elaborate on the lighthearted way?
I don't know. I can't think of any examples.
I know there's comedic parts to it though.
Yeah. I mean, well, I'm just thinking to his other movies too, like The Gentleman, Man from U.N.C.L.E. Like, it's the banter. This movie, the dialogue is just so good. Like, I feel like, and that's just a lot of his movies.
It was fine.
I just love it, man. I don't know what it is. I feel like there just isn't a missed beat in the dialogue whatsoever. It feels like a song almost.
There were times when it was really cringy. Just like
I don't know. I think I know. I hear what you're saying, but I think I like the cringe a little bit, and the like cringy moments. Like they're not really cringy, but to me at least.
No, and I think to me, I wish I watched this movie a second time because like I think just because of the violence, that's why I really liked it for. And just the way they kind of set this whole thing up. And I saw the interviews for this movie. Like, Guy Ritchie, for example, he was talking about how, like, you guys have no idea how much money they're moving in those trucks. Like, he was even talking about, like, they're not just, like, hundreds of thousands. They're, like, millions of dollars. Yeah. So, I guess there was some sort of realism there. But if, I still see it as a GTA-style movie.
Yeah, definitely a GTA movie. I was thinking like how Guy Ritchie's like son or something was playing GTA and like he sat and watched them and started like writing like a screenplay for this. What, Paul? I can't see it. Post Malone was in this movie.
Oh yeah,
for
like a minute.
Dude gets glacked.
Very quickly. You should watch Spencer's Reloaded or something like that. It's on Netflix.
Spencer's something confidential. It's something.
Something Spencer's. Yeah.
I think it's Spencer Confidential. It's got Mark Wahlberg and Post Malone's in it.
Yeah, and that guy Batu from Black Panther. Or
Winston
no.
Duke?
Winston Duke, yeah.
It's pretty shit.
It's pretty ass. But
But
Malone
you
is
see
plus.
Post Malone. It's like ha ha ha.
Yeah. I think the thing that annoyed me a lot in this movie was the fact that they just kept going back and forth with like
That's
5 months later, 5 months before, 3 months before, 3 weeks before.
I think it's creative, and I liked it.
Creative in what way?
It's creative. And
No,
I
it was
liked
it was shortcut.
It's creative.
But
and
how is it creative?
It's creative because it's not your typical linear timeline.
That's not creative.
Yeah, it is.
Creative is how Christopher Nolan does it. That's creative. This is not creative.
No, it's creative.
It's not.
Fine.
How is it
You
creative?
win.
That's still
You
confusing.
win. You win. Double win.
I didn't like it. It was convoluted. It was very
Too
convoluted.
tired. I would go at you and argue how it's creative, but no, it's different. Is that a
Also
better word?
I think they were showing security footage of them,
Mhm.
like them shooting the kid.
Yeah.
They're showing security footage of that, and like some of the people like weren't in the right places. Because like there were
Yeah.
definitely some scenes where the bad guy that kills the kid,
Yeah.
he was like right on top of the kid.
Yeah,
and it was just like this.
The
But then on the footage, it was like so far away.
the like that scene in particular when his son gets killed, there's definitely like some distance
Yeah.
issues when they're
Yeah.
being shot or something. It was very weird. Very weird.
It does feel like this movie just feels long in some ways.
Okay.
Even though it jumps time so quickly, and that was some of it was mostly fine, but I think it was just
Creative.
too convoluted. No, it's not.
It's a little creative.
It's not. Paul, the guns. How did you like the guns? Like, was it the way they would have done it, like properly?
I mean, I don't really know, but I mean,
Oh, I was gonna say Paul's a gun
it
expert.
sounded great. I mean, it felt real to me.
Okay, what about the silencer stuff? Because like that's always like the issue for people, or who likes guns at least.
I don't know, but I mean, it felt real. It didn't feel like they were doing a bunch of fake stuff.
Okay.
I'd agree with
What
that.
about him? Like just like targeting people's heads, like behind an armored truck, with no issues.
I mean, that's always gonna be a little bullshit. But
Okay.
Nah, he's lots of practice.
it's a lot.
I mean, literally,
put it in.
like
You
I
can do it.
yeah, like my uncle's kind of a crack. Both my uncles, they're twins actually, are both kind of crack shots. Like they can
Ah.
hold the pistol upside down and
Yeah.
hit the bullseye.
Ah.
I will say my favorite scene is when he was like towards the end, and they like zoomed on him for like 30 seconds, and it was just shooting.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Zoomed on him, and he just kept going, and like a real reload, and he kept shooting
Yeah.
again.
Oh yeah.
You know what was
That-
creative?
There was no talking for like 2 minutes.
That little last scene, like when they're robbing the depot, reminded me of kind of the ending of Nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what was creative? That little foreshadowing at the beginning where he was shooting the targets. He shot the shoulder, the liver,
Oh.
and there was
look at
like
this
two other
guy.
people places.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, you guys didn't think that was gonna be important?
Oh no, I just thought he was smart. I didn't think that much into it. I was just like, oh, he did exactly passing on purpose. So like he knew what targets to hit and all that stuff.
Yeah, I was calling cap. Like I was like, this is
Oh,
just
yeah,
a Statham movie, and he's gonna miss.
Yeah, no, like I think almost anyone who would watch this would think the same thing. Like, oh, he's not good at shooting people. Bullshit. Like he's not good at driving a car. He was in a Fast and Furious movie. He was a dead transporter.
Would you say this is better than Nobody?
Ooh,
Nobody's a lot more fun. This one was
yeah,
like
that's tough.
story wise, this was very creative.
Thinking about Nobody right now. So we're gonna wrap this up because this is awful.
Yeah. Or a mess.
Nobody, like I think is fun. Definitely, I think the story's there. I think I'm intrigued by it, and just I'd give it like a 7.5.
Okay.
This is intriguing but I don't want to see any more of it. I like the set story. It's good. It finished up. It wrapped up. Perfect. Loved it. 7.5 as well. I think they're both they're both solid, and I don't think one's better than the other. I think they're different stories. I think they're pretty on par with each other. It's good movies in case you're not wanting to see something mainstream to go back to the movies, essentially. So, but what would you give it out of 10?
I think the pacing was really kind of off in some places.
Okay.
Again, the time thing, really annoying. Couldn't really keep track of it. It didn't give you time to think. There were times where, for example, Bullet was like, I think he's hiding something, or this is very like curious order. I don't even know who he was talking about. Was it the guy with the one that almost pissed his pants, or the guy that's like shot his kid? Like who? Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Like you didn't get the opportunity to see who he was talking about.
It's not because I don't know. It's because I'm sorry.
Yeah, but like, why would the other guy be like curious about it? It's like, well, he's very good shot. He's like a hero.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was like,
Interesting.
why would they? Why
But
would
yeah,
they be doing
we
that?
mentioned in our quick one how the two people look similar. Yeah, like the one
Yeah,
guy that like pissed his pants, and like the
crack
one guy,
shot, dude.
the one guy with the scar. Yeah, they
Yeah.
looked very similar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I couldn't tell who he was talking to. Like,
Yeah,
I wasn't.
well, yeah. Whenever they show the cam footage of like the guy killing him, I'm like, oh, is it the? I think you're supposed to believe this, but is it Pretty Boy who like? Yeah,
I saw that. Like, I thought about that, but I was like, no, he pissed his pants almost, so I don't think it was him.
Like, oh, it's cover. No, Bullet was the bad guy. Anyways, though.
Yeah, rating.
Yeah, rating.
I think it was like I liked it enough.
Enough.
So I'm gonna say about 6.5, 6 to 6.5, just because I like the firefights that they had.
Yes.
That was really
The
interesting.
action is really good in this.
I think it was really stupid for them to wear that helmet that's basically bulletproof. They look like GTA characters then.
They did. Yeah.
Some of the characters just fucking die off.
Yeah.
And that's fine, but like
they had who they wanted to live picked from the start.
Yeah, and you could tell from their lockers.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you knew that Bullet was gonna live, and Jason Statham was gonna live. Paul, would you give it out of 10? 10 being the best.
Yeah, I would probably say 7.5. Like, well.
Okay, you enjoyed it a lot, didn't you? Yeah, I figured. I did enjoy it, so enjoyment.
I think you'd both. Because you said you hadn't seen The Gentleman, right?
I probably have in a plane.
Yeah, that's probably that was in the theaters showing like when you were probably flying, so
Yeah.
you might have. But yeah, I think you'd both really like The Gentleman, maybe more than this. I don't know if you'd give it a higher rating or anything, but like it's more fun than this one is.
Gentleman sounds like a porn.
It is. It's not. Anyways, though, we've been the Continuity Crew. Like if you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below. What's your favorite Jason Statham in the movie? Subscribe if you want to see more. We've been the Continuity Crew. I think I already said that.
It's 2:28 in the morning.
I'm
Please
Will.
appreciate us. I'm not so sleepy, but not sleepy.
That's when. Thank y'all for watching. We love movies. We love y'all. See y'all in the next one.